can't rest on your 1-0 lead. You have to try to build on it.
The tip and the game underway. Whiteside's looking for position in the paint. To Wade. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season. And Luol Deng with the jumper. A three-pointer. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Charlotte Hornets. Walker against Dragic. The Heat coming off a very impressive win in their previous game against Charlotte. Jeff, their shooting from long range was outstanding and the most obvious reason for their victory.
You make threes, you win games. That was the determining factor in the last game that they played. The ball goes in, you look like a genius. The ball rims out, you're an idiot. To Bosch. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Whiteside fires with 2 on the clock. Whiteside's first shot won't go. That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
And Marvin Williams with a nice shot for 2.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Dragic making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Slams it home for 2.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
To Lee. That's a catch and shoot for 3. And Courtney Lee with the bucket from downtown. He scored 13 points in their previous game against the Miami Heat. Dragic against Walker. The Hornets coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Miami. Jeff, their perimeter defense at times was non-existent. They gave up way too many threes.
That looked like practice out there. There was no hand in their face. There was no contest. There was no running them off the three-point line and making them put it on the ground and try to drive it into the teeth of the defense. This was just poor defensive effort and mentality. A really disappointing loss.
To Deng. Whiteside. Whiteside fires. Converts on the inside. He scored 12 points in their previous game against the Charlotte Hornets. To Lee. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Adjusts. And Al Jefferson with the bucket. What a season last year for Al Jefferson. You know, Jeff, he had some good years when he was with Minnesota, but he really started to get the recognition as one of the best low post guys in the game.
He did. You know, he started as a young player in Boston, then he moves to Minnesota, then on to Utah, and now in Charlotte. I just love watching this guy operate in the low post.
A ferocious slam.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Jefferson. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Whiteside forcing there, unable to flip it in.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Walker on the drive. Oh, he swats it. Williams the jumper. Nice touch at the basket. He scored 13 points in their previous game against the Miami Heat. Wade. Wade for 2. Lets it go. Nails it. 2 points. Jefferson's trying to get down low. Pass telegraphed. Stolen by Wade. Deng takes another shot. And that won't go. To Williams. Power dribble with the drop step. Pass to the corner. Jefferson for 2. Puts it up. That's good. And Al Jefferson with 6 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Whiteside's trying to establish some low post position to Wade. He's averaging 7 assists per game this season. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Lee. Courtney Lee with 5 points and 1 assist. Walker against Dang. Batum unable to flip it in. To Dang. Kicks it out to the corner. Layup off the fake. And Goran Dragic with the nice look. Sinks it. 4-2. Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 17-15. Walker against Dragic. Gets inside to the rim. Right there, and it won't fall.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Jefferson. And Dwayne Wade will go to the line. He's shooting 89% from the line on the season. Knocks down the first one.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
For Miami, number 5,
Williams. Bad pass taken away there by Dragic. To Dang. Puts it up. Nice finish around the rim.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
the assist from number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Walker on the drive. Goes to the goal. Jumper off the mark that time.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
A long-range jumper is off the mark.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
To Stoudemire. Oh, nice looking drop step there. Stoudemire for 2. Gets that one to drop. He scored 10 points in their previous game against the Charlotte Hornets. And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Hornets down by 7.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly on the floor.
Creates some space with that step back. Able to put it in. And Courtney Lee with 7 points. To Green. Passes out to the perimeter. Green from downtown. And Gerald Green with the jumper. Puts it in.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Screen set nicely. In the paint. Good finish inside.
The switch of the pick and roll was fine. But then what happens? Mismatch city. Ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by him, and finishes at the basket.
Hits to 3.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
To Williams. Williams fires for 3. Where's the defense?
The assist from number 15, Kemba Walker.
To Stoudemire. Pass it to the post. Closely guarded. He fires. And a nice finish at the basket. Dwayne Wade with 5 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Pass to the corner. Williams from downtown with just one left on the shot clock. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. 2.5 remaining in the first. The Heat up by 5. To Green. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Nice little dump off. Young fires away for 2. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Into the game for Miami, number 6, Devin Booker.
To the basket, converts on the inside.
Great concentration and finish on that layup. Beautiful, beautiful play.
Booker puts it up from three-point land. Can't connect from way downtown. To Hawes. Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Green. Down into the lane. Slams it down.
There's no reason to ever give up a slip on a pick and roll that leads to a basket. The man defending the screener has got to do a better job. The rotation's got to be early. This is why you're in the hole you're in right now when you play defense like that.
To Walker. Lynn fires with the clock winding down. No good from downtown.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Misses the first.
Entering the game for the Charlotte.
And misses the second as well.
Nicholas Batum. Into the game for Miami.
Gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Can't hit from downtown.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Lynn on the drive. Oh, rejected by Bosch. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Moving the ball around beautifully. Nice touch at the basket.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Booker. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Sends it into the post. Kaminsky's shot thrown right back at him. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. So the first quarter comes to an end. Miami's up by 3. We'll be right after that first quarter. Hard to imagine both teams can continue shooting at this pace, Jeff.
Well, if they get these type of shots, they will continue to shoot well. Mike, these are the best players in the world for a reason. If they're open, they're going to knock it in. It's up to the defense to establish a better level of intensity and contesting shots.
And he can't convert the free throw. Booker. Dragic for the layup. Knocks it down. Miami's shooting 66% from the field.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Lets it go. This is his first shot. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. And the pass intercepted by Kaminsky. Kaminsky against Bosch. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Rebounded by Bosch. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Terrific ball movement. Whiteside draws the double and a foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Well, that was great body control to be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Subbing in for the Hornets.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2.
Subbing in.
Blows past the defender. Lynn on the drive. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Whiteside. And Jeremy Lin will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
And he makes them both. Dragic moves into the front court. Booker jump shot. Booker's three-pointer won't go.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
Jefferson can't knock it down.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
Beautiful concentration there to finish over the top of the defender without worrying about being fouled.
Pass to the corner. Nice ball movement. Here's the screen. Oh, nice block.
Miami's not being shy about attacking and closing out to the shooter as the ball is going up. They're denying shots through their effort and intensity.
Pass intercepted by Kaminsky. Lynn against Booker. Dangerous pass, almost a steal. Lynn on the drive. The two-pointer won't go. Booker against Lee. Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 39-37. To Lee. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Great look. No room there. Throws it back. Lynn forces it up. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Puts it back up and in on the follow from Frank Kaminsky.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Puts it in. And it's a 2-point lead for Miami.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Knocks down the jumper. Jeremy Lin's 1 for 2 from beyond the arc.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Nice move into the paint. Dangs rejected. Reverses. Gets that one to drop. And they call timeout, ask for a full.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Gets past the defender, beating him off the dribble. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. To Bosch. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Booker. Wade's looking to operate from down low. For 2. That won't go. Kaminsky against Bosch. Williams fires the wide open 2.
The assist from number
Wade into the front court. Strong move to the rim. Goes to the reverse. Gets it to go. Miami's shooting 64% from the field here tonight.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Lynn against Dragic. Off balance, he fires for three. Lynn shot from behind the arc. Won't go. Sends it to the corner. Booker from deep in the corner. Hits the three off the catch and shoot. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
To Williams. Lynn jump shot. No good.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Passes it back to him. At the rim. Good finish inside.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on a second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Kaminsky gets the wide open look for three. Big offensive rebound. And he puts it down.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Looks to put it back up again. The Heat with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Pass to the corner. Jefferson's looking to set up in the paint. Inside. Won't go.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
To Wade. Wade from downtown. And Dwayne Wade with a nice look from three-point range. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Into the game for the Miami Heat, number 30, Thaddeus Young.
To Batum. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Gets to the rim. He knocks it down. Beautiful feed for the assist.
The assist from number 5.
Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 53-50. Booker tries the reverse layup, not able to hit.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Batum. Williams against Bosch. Walker. He curls to the rim, knocks down the shot. And Kemba Walker with 6 points.
Hey, the switch may be easy to start with, but then it just gets harder. You use your dribble, attack the mismatch, blow by him, and finish at the basket.
Oh, excellent screen. To Bosch. Bosch fires with 2 on the 24. Unable to flip it in. Kaminsky to the basket, flips it up, goes up and puts it in.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
And hits the three. Devin Booker with 8 points and 2 assists.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
Batum. Batum fires from downtown with one on the 24. Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Whiteside's trying for position in the paint. Feeds it right back. To Young. Has to force it. Shot clock running down. And Nicolas Batum with the defensive board. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Pass to the corner. To Walker. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. The 2 defenders swarm. And Miami's called for the foul. Their 3rd team foul. And Kemba Walker will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first half.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Wade. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Bosh for 2. Shoots away. Gets it to go. And Chris Bosh with 6 points.
In the second quarter.
Puts up another shot. Misses the 2. Oh, quick move gets inside to the rim. And Dwayne Wade with a 2-pointer. He's got 10 points thus far. Lee against Wade. Terrific ball movement. Pass to the corner. Quick feedback. Lead the jumper. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Bosh. Chris Bosh with 6 points and 4 rebounds. Backing his man down. It'll count if it goes. And he gets it to go. Count that basket. Water winding down. He just flips it up. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Heat up by 4. So plenty more to come right after the break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Heat are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets, the Miami Heat. The Hornets aren't down by too much at the half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
You know the saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Well, that's exactly what these teams have been doing with their long-range shooting. The confidence from beyond the arc has made for a great matchup. And now, of course, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here we've got the stats for you.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here's a chance to check out the playoff bracket. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back to the American Airlines Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. This one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possessions.
Number 2, Martin Williams.
Wade. Dang against Batum. Puts it up, and a nice finish at the basket.
Keep putting with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
To Lee. Nice ball movement. Batum nails it. That's a two-pointer. The Hornets down by 2.
You pass to me, I pass to you. The ball doesn't stick, it constantly moves. When you play like that, your assist totals go up, and everybody feels a part of it.
Goran Dragic with his 3rd assist of the night.
The mid-range game has disappeared for the most part in basketball today. It's nice to see good execution resulting in the mid-range jump shot.
The assist from number 15, Kemba Walker.
To Wade. Dwayne Wade with 10 points and 1 rebound.
For 2. The assist from number 7, Goran Dragic.
The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Here's the lob. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Wade.
Goes to the goal. It's good. And Kemba Walker with 10 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Wade against Lee. Wade fires away. It's good.
2 points.
Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 72-66. Looking to curl in. Walker's shot blocked. Converts on the inside.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Right back. Gets in the paint. Spins inside. Unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
In the paint. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Wade on the drive, and they turn it over. Walker against Dragic. Uses a screen to the basket. To Wade. A strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Number 7,
Walker brings it across. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. And Kemba Walker with 7 points here in the third.
Really liking the emphasis on ball movement tonight that's being established, just like it was in their previous game. It's just a great way to play basketball, but also to watch basketball.
Walker on the drive. Blocked!
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
To Wade. Dang, for two. Oh, what a beautiful play. The alley-oop and the lay-in finish.
The assist from number 3, Dwayne Wade.
To Lee. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To the basket. And Chris Bosh with a rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Wade. Oh, he beats the defender. Pass to the corner. Dang, against Batum. Misses from beyond the arc.
I expected coming out of halftime that if they got the same looks from 3, that they would knock them home. But it certainly has not happened that way.
For the layup, hits the shot. And Kemba Walker with 9 points in the third quarter.
You want to switch the pick and roll? The ball handler says, fine, let me dance on this guy. So he uses his dribble to create space and
Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Walker. And Goran Dragic will go to the line for the first time tonight as he looks to complete the three-point play. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Hornets down by 4. Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 79-75. To Lee. Courtney Lee with 7 points and 2 assists. That's good for 2. Charlotte's shooting 55% from the field in tonight's game.
You pass to me, I pass to you. The ball doesn't stick, it constantly moves. When you play like that, your assist totals go up and everybody feels a part of it.
It's good. And Amari Stoudemire with 6 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To the rim. And Kemba Walker with a nice play.
the switch of the pick and roll was fine. But then what happens? Mismatch city. Ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by him, and finishes at the basket.
Slams it in.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 9.
Walker in possession. The screen is set. He shoots. The Hornets with control on the rebound. Throws it down the rim.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Wade on the drive. Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Heat with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Wade against Lee. Quick move to get inside. The Heat with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And Charlotte's called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Chris Bosh will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Kicks it out to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. The Hornets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. Cody Zeller with 6 points.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Walker coming across. The two defenders converge. Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step. Tries it again. The Heat with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Green. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Knocks down the three-pointer. Gerald Green with 6 points and 2 assists.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
Pops it back out. To Walker. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Nice touch at the basket.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Bad pass stolen by Lynn. Walker against Green. Pass to the corner. To Zeller. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. They tip it and get the turnover. Lynn, nice finish around the rim.
And that's exactly the sort of thing we saw in their last game as well. Great ball movement, good sharing of the ball, and knowing where your teammates are best with it.
Lets it go for 2. Misses the shot.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
Walker has the double team converge. Unable to bring it home.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
To Stoudemire. He's got 10 points thus counting, plus the foul.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. And Steve Clifford calls a full timeout here.
For Miami, number 9, all day.
To Batum. Shoots the 3 off balance. The Hornets with control on the rebound. No doubt about it, whistle blows a foul called against the Heat. Their first team foul. Charlotte shooting 57% from the line.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 92-88. To Green. He's got 6 points in this game. Puts it up for 2. Zeller the rebound. Back out to the perimeter. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. To Green, wide open for 3. And Gerald Green with a nice look from downtown. Kaminsky. Terrific ball movement. And that will end the third quarter. The Heat up by 5. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we head to the fourth quarter, another close game, high scoring. It's been one of the more entertaining games we've seen in a while.
It sure has been. This has been a stat sheet stuffer. Everyone putting up big numbers. Most importantly, both teams have a chance to get the W.
Dragic sends it to the corner. Booker fires. Can't connect.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot.
Puts it down. What a play. Dang. Young for two. Lets it go. He puts it in.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Lynn against Dragic. Nails it. Three-point games. Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 97-94. Gets it right back. There's the perfect pick. Tied up and has to pass. Dragic against Lynn. Young draws the double team. Fires as the shot clock expires.
2 points.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! From downtown. Charlotte's shooting 50% from the three-point line tonight.
And they continue to light it up from long range, adding to the scoreboard, 3 at a time.
Into the paint. Stoudemire against Batum. Here's the pick. Booker. Oh, that's a 24-second violation. Can't hit from long distance. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Gets it inbounds.
Into the game for the Miami Heat, number 21.
And now he moves around the defender. Knocks it down. Tie game. Dang. For 3. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Pretty pass. On the drive. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Charlotte's shooting 57% from the field.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
Pause the rebound. Oh, he steps out of bounds. And we have a substitution being made. Walker walks it across. Nice ball movement. Oh, a ferocious dunk. A 9-0 run for the Hornets.
The assist from number 1, Courtney Lee.
To Wade. Gets inside. Wade for 2. Puts it up. It's good. 2-point game.
4-2.
Four minutes gone by in the fourth. Miami's down by 2. Kicks it out to the corner. Williams from downtown. Plenty of room. This fires from beyond the arc.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Wade has the double team close in, and we have a foul called against Williams. That's his first, and Dwayne Wade will go to the line. He's 1 for 2 from the line, and he hits the first free throw.
Shooting 2. Into the game for the Miami Heat, number 14.
And Dwayne Wade with 20 points. Walker against Dragic. To Lee. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Bosh. Chris Bosh with 11 points and 1 steal. To the reverse. Oh, what a brilliant move.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Lee. Miami's leading Charlotte by a score of 105 to 103. Bang! Three-pointer. Charlotte 7 for 14 from outside.
Share the ball, create space, get your open threes like they're doing here tonight. This is why they're winning the game. Sometimes we overcomplicate what's a simple game.
Wade on the drive. Spins. It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a 1-point lead for Miami.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Lee. For 2. That shot won't go. Sends it to the corner. Moving the ball around beautifully. Walker. Lee for 2 again here. Lead shot won't go. Dragic into the front court. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Whiteside's backing down in the low post. Oh, what a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
To Walker. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Puts it up. It's good. A 1-point game. The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Terrific feed. Inside. That's a 2. 1-point lead for Charlotte.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Excellent position for the rebound by Kaminsky. Nice pass. Throws it down. What a play.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Wade. Terrific ball movement. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Puts it in. 1-point game. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them, so you just want to get your best players some rest.
There's the pick. Wade jump shot. This fires from 3-point range.
Don't tell me you want to win. Do the work that's required to win.
close out and prevent these open shots late in the second half of a close game.
Nice move down the lane. Pass intercepted.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
To Zeller. Oh, he turns it over.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Pass to the top of the key, and he turns it over.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Inside to the basket. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Oh, what a pretty shot from Nicola Batum.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
Booker. Passing to the post. Whiteside's working hard, backing down his opponent. A good look for two. Nails it.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, nice touch from Al Jefferson.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Oh, pretty finish on an excellent feed from Dwayne Wade.
When you're playing with a lead late in a close game, defensively, you must shut down this painted area. If you don't, it could lead to a comeback.
The assist from number
Booker against Walker into the drive. Fires away. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
The defense will always overreact to fakes late in a game. 2 minutes or so to go. Use the fake, get him up, and then drive it into your pull-up game.
Lee, there's the double team. The perfect dish. Gets it off. Oh, he knocks it down.
The assist from number 5, Nicola Batum.
Gets to the rim. Goes up and in. Beautiful play.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Lee. Double team closing in. Forced to make the pass. To Lee. He's got 17. Puts it in from way downtown.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
From beyond the arc. It's good. A clutch three-pointer.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Nice ball movement from way downtown. Strong on the offensive glass. Puts it up for three. Nails it from downtown.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot. And an even nicer J.
Batum looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. There's the horn, and this one is over as they lose to the Hornets by a score of 127 to 125.
With a chance to put a chokehold on this series and go up 2-0, they let their opponent off the hook and tie the series up at 1 game apiece.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying join us next time and good night from the American Airlines Arena in Miami.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets edged out a close victory in today's game. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. Check out the leading scores. for the Charlotte Hornets. The Heat lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. When the team goes back and reviews the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Let's check out his stats. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN.